All right, boys and girls. So today in math, we are going to use comparison vocabulary to compare the length of two objects. Who knows what length is? What does length mean? Who knows what length means? I'm going to pull our friends' names out of here. So you can go ahead and put your hand down. I want you to be thinking, so put on those thinking caps. What is length? Who knows what length is? Who knows what length is? Catherine, what do you think length is? Like sorting numbers? Give me a thumbs up if you think that's right. Okay. It does have to do with numbers. Who has another definition for length, what length might be? Jocelyn? It's not sorting. Gabriella? Look up at our picture up here. This might help you to figure out what length might be. Sorting letters? Not quite. Length doesn't have to do with sorting. Not right now.
Oh, now I know.
What does length mean? Look at our picture to help. Natan, what do you think? You know, look at our picture. What do you think length has to do with? You're not sure? Okay. Elliot, how about you help?
Length means that counting.
Yeah, we do count with length. Johanna?
It's a measure.
Yeah, we use it to measure. Length tells us how long something is. Okay, so length tells us how long it is. Today we will be comparing the lengths, and we're going to be using two different types of vocabulary as we compare. We're going to be using the word shorter, and we're going to be using the word taller or longer. So here is our first vocabulary word. This says longer, right? And the part that is shaded in is the longer part. You see that?
Yeah.
So what does longer mean? What does longer mean? I'm going to use my sticks. What does longer mean? Put those thinking caps on. We need to be thinking. Look at that picture to help us. What does longer mean? Gabby, what does longer mean? It's longer, so what does that mean? You can't give a definition with the same word.
It's bigger.
It's bigger. Longer is like bigger. See, there is more of it than there is of this one. Yes, Jeffrey?
And larger.
Larger is another good comparison word. Hands down for a moment. Keep that thought in your head. Okay, another vocabulary word we're going to be working with is shorter. So, longer means that it's bigger, it takes up more space. So longer means that it takes up less space or a shorter amount of space. See, that's shorter, it's less. It's smaller.
That's only 3.
Right? That is only 3. Very good. Clap once if you hear me. Put your finger on your tongue. We are going to watch a quick video that will help us to figure out how to compare. We're going to be using that comparison vocabulary. So who can remind me, what is one of our comparison vocabulary words that we're going to be using? What is our comparison vocabulary that we're going to be using today? Juan? What's our comparison vocabulary that we're going to use? Shorter, right? Okay, and what is another comparison vocabulary that we will be using?
Longer.
Elio? We said shorter and longer. those are our two vocabulary words that we are going to be using. Our two words that we use to compare how long an object is with another object. Elliot, please pay attention. So this video is going to show us how we can tell if something is longer or shorter. Jeffrey, please face forward. I need to see all my friends sitting crisscross applesauce. Okay, and facing our board.
Of the pencils. Let's draw some straight lines to help us compare.
See, look at how they're comparing.
We can see that the blue pencil is shorter than the red pencil. Shorter.
So which pencil is shorter? The blue's pencil than what?
Is also longer than the green pencil.
So the blue pencil is longer than which pencil? Which pencil is the blue pencil longer than? Green. How do you know? How do you know, Catherine?
Because the blue is right there and the green is right there.
Right, it goes all the way from here, and the green only goes to here. What do you notice about this part right here? They're all starting at the same place, right? You can't compare.
I got a question.
Well, hold on one second, okay? You can't compare objects and not hold them at the same place. Oh, look, the green one's longer. Is that true?
No.
No, because they're not holding it at the same place. I need to start it at the same place. Now what do I notice? Now what do I notice? The green is smaller or shorter than the purple. Right. So they need to start at the same place. That's how they compare. Yes. Yes, Jeffrey.
Oh, I need to turn something from the green line.
Okay. What do you notice?
He's almost bigger than the blue, but the blue one is so big, and the red one is very bigger.
So the red one is bigger or longer than the blue one or the green one, huh? And what about if we compare the blue with the green? What is the green pencil compared to the blue pencil? Okay, what's your question?
This blue is medium, and this blue